Всем привет! Мы снова в этом странном мире. И у нас осталось задание одно. Вот енту. Ну, точнее, у нас еще задание есть, но я решила, что мы будем, наверное, это задание выполнять. Надо все-таки пробраться. Какая жизнерадостная. Так, а нам просто к доктору надо прийти, да? Пойти. Угу. Артур, ты такой слабый. О! Здравствуйте. Здравствуйте.
Well, you certainly laid out a convincing argument.
Are you saying I hit him too hard?
I don't know. Is he breathing?
Well, he made a sort of sigh.
And then some gurgling noises?
He came right at me.
Just make sure you leave that electro baton near him, in case he turns out to be important.
I've learned so much from you over the years.
Надо отхилиться. Здравствуйте.
Where do you think you're going then? We're not open to the general public. Bugger off.
I'm interviewing Dr. Verloc.
Ah, you're a member of the Fourth Estate. You've come at an awkward time, you see, as we're just in the middle of... Well, there's been a bit of excitement in the lab. Best come back tomorrow.
You're not saying something's gone wrong?
No, of course not. Everything's peachy. Look, all right, you take your press pass up to Helen in public relations. Just follow the sort of brown-coloured line. I must ask you not to stray from the path, because there's all sorts of delicate machinery and chemicals and whatnot, and we don't want you hurting yourself, do we?
What sort of crisis makes them knock down the entire factory?
Страшно. Приму на случай вот это.
I'm not sure the workers here will have the same respect for a press pass as the bobbies did.
You are not authorized. Please clear the area immediately.
Ой, серьезно? Зачем я все это беру? Мне это уже не надо. Ничего по-любому нет интересного. Душ.
Mind the closing doors, please.
Угу.
Please stand by for decontamination. Product purity is our highest goal at Hayworth Labs. The decontamination procedure allows us to maintain the highest standard of purity.
I'm so glad they're concerned about purity.
You have been decontaminated. Please proceed into the lab.
Do not turn down the heat on the brominating reaction until you've noted the temperature curve. I need to determine the explosive threshold temperature. Never mind. Just grab the temperature curve,
Just
pop
relax.
it in the
Don't
new
press
batch.
check.
Oh, and I want samples of any residue on the explosive debris.
It's not.
Тихо.
It's me.
Я не буду к бабе подходить. Мало ли, что она за женщина. Так, что нам надо делать? Прикольно, прикольно. Надо посмотреть, что делает этот. И как он это делает. А, может плевать на них абсолютно, а? Так. Тут больше нету куда залезть. Мне нужно узнать, куда он убегает. И надолго ли. Точно, точно, надо попробовать новый костюмчик свой.
The number one priority is to isolate the new item sample. It must not get contaminated.
Not for workers' safety.
Кто тоже мужик? Так, стоп, нет, мне задание надо.
Sorry to bother.
Arrivederci.
I wonder which one of these controls the steam. Or do they both? I feel so chivalrous turning off that dangerous steam. If that is indeed what I did.
А что теперь? Так, стоп, задание. А теперь пробраться в... Опа-на. А ты чё, умер?
There had better be neatly labeled samples of the fog next time I come down there. Just get a 1 gallon beaker, stick it in the bog, stopper it, tape the stopper, and label it.
Я не знаю. Я просто пошла на автомате.
Maybe I can sneak past these gents without a fuss.
Так, ну здесь больше нет, поэтому одеваем снова костюм. Снова ассасин. Бали.
Happiness is a choice.
А ну-ка, сейчас как раз испробуем. Ах ты ж, блин. Ну, придется тоже одевать. Придется надевать. Да, делать-то нечего.
It's not you, it's me.
Понял, да?
Look at him! He's covered in blood!
What have we come to?
Ну, не хотела я тебя убивать, ну. А как пройти? пройти? Как мне пройти в эту лабораторию?
I guess this is the latest test formula. I think I'll just take this with me. Evidence or something. Permanent solution. Drove the subject insane. Oh, Lord. A big red button. I wonder what's... I feel rather brilliant right now.
Теперь скажи мне, что ты сделал. И почему это хорошая была идея? Понятно, понятно. Сейчас мы снимем и оденем вот. Хе-хе.
Funny. Suddenly I remember that time I threatened to thrash Timmy Hargreaves because he said rotten things about Sally, and it turned out he had an older brother who'd been in the army, and he was waiting for me on my doorstep when I came home from school. And he gave me such a thrashing. Why would I remember that right now?
А ты чё здесь мертвый лежишь?
Dr. Verloc is thinking very hard, sir. No visitors.
The brominating reaction has caught fire!
Sir, sorry to bother you, sir, but there's a fellow here says the reaction tank is on fire again.
Ой, да
I
он,
said
кстати...
no interruptions.
Some of the byproducts are poisonous!
He says it's poisonous, sir.
Of course there are poisonous byproducts. Tell him to do whatever they did the last time.
Dr. Verloc would like you to do whatever you did the last time.
No one knows that. He's an imposter. Implement security protocol 187.
Oh, yes, sir. That's my favourite protocol. I am full of the fury of the Lord. Right weary with holding back.
Right. No more me.
Стоп, стоп, стоп. Фига. Фига. Вы видели?
Ye shall not deceive me with empty words, for the wrath of God comes upon the sons of disobedience.
Так.
You shall drink the wine of God's wrath, poured into the cup of his anger.
Что мне еще делать? Стоп. Стоп. Надо снять. Я же отключила. Нейтрализовать. Что? А как мне его нейтрализовать? У меня же с собой практически ничего нету. У меня ничего с собой нету.
The Lord judgeth thee, and he is angry every day. You shall be tormented with fire and sulfur in the presence of the Lamb.
Я его убила. Но зато теперь обо мне знает этот. Это об
I
моем...
ask for a full battery of tests done on the latest isomer. Now, where is it? Why is it not in the pneumatic? Do any of you want to keep your jobs?
Почему вы мертвы-то опять? О, что вы все тут мертвые-то?
You're replaced by Mrs. Pankhurst's Bridge Club. They'll do a better job than you people.
Ух ты, красивый костюмчик, дядь.
It's nothing personal.
У них тут все горит просто, им вообще... Чё там? Им вообще без разницы. Горит, это же весело, да? Он меня даже не заметил. Давай, 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 иди отсюда. Привет. Привет. Ужас. Можно надеть этот. Блин, не то открыла. Ну ладно. Вот этот. А чё я без ботинок хожу? Красиво.
Phrenology? Was that supposed to be ironic? Is that an original?
Вау. Так как я смотрю этот Леди Баг, тут этот бражник. Точнее, отец Адриана очень похож на него. Какой же мудень.
Sergeant! Sergeant!
Did you know half your workers are unconscious?
The fumes issue will resolve itself. Look, I'm very busy recalculating the brominating reaction, so it is non-explosive. Unless you've got a magic formula for synthesizing joy out of bleach, whiskey, and saltpeter, get out!
You're planning to lobotomize the people of Wellington Wells, aren't you?
Lobotomize is a rather inflammatory metaphor, but yes, I have been asked to synthesize something stronger and more permanent than joy. Who are you?
If you force people to have the emotions you want, then you've turned them into robots made out of meat.
And what do you think you are now? You are just the sum of the neuropeptides swirling in your bloodstream. You see, the current Downer outbreak is just a mass chemical imbalance. But I believe I can adjust the internal hormonal settings so the people stay happy no matter what.
You can't do that.
They told the Wright brothers they couldn't fly, but they did.
You can't do that.
Oh, my lord. You're that Downer they've been warning us about.
I'm actually just here for a bottle of cod liver oil.
What makes you think I'll give it to you?
This bottle of your new formula. If I smash it and you breathe the fumes, will it make you happy forever and always?
You mustn't. It makes the patient insane. Ha! Now you can't move until I take my hand off this button. Oh, shit.
Сбежал. Но он оставил
It's that
бумажку.
bloody cod liver oil Sally wanted. This is the cleanest office I've ever
Hey.
seen. Where does he hide his junk? I wonder if he has a secret lair. He's just the sort who would. Sally's ridiculous
Oh.
cod liver oil had better be down here, or I shall be cross.
Неплохо. Вот это да, вот это хоромы. Масочка, Салли.
Listen, Sally Boyle's gonna come live with us for a bit.
Sally Boyle? Why?
Because her mum poisoned the whole bloody rest of her family, Arthur. And because we've got a spare bed in the attic now till Percy comes back from Germany. She's your age, you know?
She's an idiot.
Well then, you two should get along beautifully.
Dr. Verloc seems to be quite the collector. Where's the fucking cod liver oil?
А я что-нибудь... Фига себе.
The King of Eggs! The King of Eggs! The King of Eggs!
Don't laugh, Arthur. Don't laugh.
А. Ну да, такое себе. И этот человек сбежал.
Where's he keeping Sally's cod liver oil? It's the only reason I'm in this hideous place.
О,
And thank you, Sally, for another wonderful adventure.
ладно тебе, мы зато узнали много чего интересного. Зато мы, Артур, узнали много чего интересного. Виски, ладно. Опа-на.
This doesn't look like where the pills go out. What's going on this conveyor belt? Possibly me.
Сколько радости нам. Можно тут что-нибудь нажать? Я пойду тут, ладно. Мало ли что там со мной сделают. Опять?
Oh, that smells awful. Is this where they flushed the chemicals?
Вы уже надоели со своими противогазами.
Drain? To where? The river? Might be a way out, if I don't mind poisoning the river. Not that anything's alive in it now.
Артур. Я не знаю зачем, но давай типа вот так. Ха-ха. И люди тут.
Did they fall in? Or were they pushed? Or were they flushed? A hatch. Lovely. I've never seen so many hatches in my entire life.
Снимаем. Латексный костюм нам тоже уже не нужен. Я так понимаю, здесь я не пройду, да? Аривидерчи. Ох, Салли, Салли. Нам к Салли, да, идти надо? Лаборатория Салли. Блин, я не помню, я смогу пройти? Нет, я только вот тут. А ну тут уже ближе к ней идти. Так, мы пришли к Салли, и надо одеться это. Ох,
Being me killed, she better have my bloody letter of transit.
So? Sally? Salamander?
If she's not here, I swear to God I'll kill her.
Hi.
I got it. Your precious cod liver oil.
Oh, you're a lifesaver.
It's a bloody souvenir.
God, it's awful.
Have you got my letter of transit then?
Arthur, we're practically the only two people in this entire city not stoned out of our minds on joy. How are you holding up?
What do you care?
How are you going to get out?
Why won't you just give me the fucking letter of transit? Oh, it's always what you want. Always what you need. Every little Sally whim. Bloody cod liver oil.
Do you really think I'm that awful?
What, just because you fucked my dad while you were living in our house, in my mum's bed?
I'm sorry.
Look, I don't hate you. In the strangest way, you're completely innocent. You're practically the only one I know who is.
It's on the dresser there.
Are you going to be okay? I could take you with me.
Really?
We have to go now. The joy's gone bad. It's going crazy out
I
there.
can't go right now.
Why? Oh, God. No,
It's not simple.
it never is.
We'll have to wait till dawn.
No, that's crazy. I can't. Oh, you shouldn't have asked for that ridiculous cod liver oil.
Look, there's something I haven't been entirely straight with you about.
It's just self-preservation, Sally. No hard feelings.
так. Артур.
Lovely day for it. May I see your letter of transit, please? Welcome to the parade, sir. And may I say you've...
What do you mean, Constable?
A word to the efficient is sufficient, sir. If you catch my drift. I would not count on this bridge remaining operational in the near future. Nudge, nudge, smirk, smirk. Say no more, say no more.
Bit late to work, are we?
О,
I don't like trains, Arthur.
Are you joking? You love trains. Do you remember when we went to Plymouth on that train? You didn't want to get off.
That was in 1941.
Yeah, it must have been.
I don't want you to go to Germany.
You think I want to go? I don't know where we're going, I don't know what they're going to do with us there, and who knows if we're ever really coming back. But I don't have much of a bloody choice, do I?
Who would talk to me when you're gone?
Dad talks to you. Well, no, I suppose he doesn't really. But he does love you.
I believe you, Arthur.
He's just really rubbish at showing it.
вот и все.
Ah, the parade. Just like
Мы
I pictured
в
it.
парадном
Strange to be
районе.
back here. How long?
Я тебя перебью, Артур. А что, тут пустота, тут нету ничего? Это последний остров, значит. Хорошо.
Ago was it I used to just trundle off to work every day, right around here. Now I just need to get into the broadcast tower so I can get into Appleholm Station and find the train tracks to the Britannia Bridge.
Вот. Ну, в следующий раз, в следующей серии мы продолжим. Посмотрим, что это за парадный район такой. Что-то может быть интересного. Ох. Ох. Надеюсь, это будет интересно. Всем спасибо за просмотр. До свидания.